Rich, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. A few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does. And you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
There you go. Go right in. 56. Check 56. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, dude.
Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Prescott from the gun, and that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. Yeah, that's a pretty good one for the old average. 68 yards on the punt there. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Now the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years nearly. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, 89 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Come on. Sponge. No. 15. Right there. 54.
Mahomes now on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams have... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Watch the back. Switch.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 23 yards on the play. These two teams, of course, met last year in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and a lot of people were calling that kind of a throwback game to the 70s of the old NFL. And the Rams would get out to the 23-7 lead. Cowboys tried to make a late push, but the Rams would hold on for the 30-22 victory. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Antonio Brown, 42 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Well, Brandon, This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
15. Hey, 57 colors.
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They go play action. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Antonio Brown with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team...
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys' side of the field. A huge play that time for the Rams. 43 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So two thoughts come to mind. One, get some oxygen. Fill up your lungs a little bit. And number two, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Patrick Mahomes on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Well, the defensive coverage was good. So good, he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, y'all.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA. Antonio Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys' side of the field. On first down, it's Gurley. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Oh, refusing to go down. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Check back. Kill.
Hey, 15.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And an alley to run. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
43, 15.
Watch the whip.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, LA! Patrick Mahomes, 93 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
Check 24.
First throw now for the backup Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah.
Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking deep downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's the fullback. 70 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were running?
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. 48 to Mike. Get ready.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Hey,
Second down and goal. Brady flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Tom Brady ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Shoot. Shoot. 72.
Brady now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Brady's pass complete to Tyreek Hill.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On play action, now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Easy.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play.
The ball carrier. He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because
and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's the fullback, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Ezekiel Elliott ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On play action, it's Brady. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake. Brady. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as his guys continue to pour it on. One play, 80. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
That's going to be a long day.
First throw now for the backup Breeze. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 56 yards. First down carry by alias. And some space here. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 26 yards. As his guys can... Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Breeze going up top. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play that time for the Rams. 46 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Breeze now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Eluding the press. And he's going to go down again. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Here's Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and 17.
You kill.
34-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set them up with a much more manageable third down.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's now third and 4.
Over. Protein spill.
Check 49. He's checking. Crash. Deuce. Kill.
Easy, opposite.
They'll try and run with their fullback. Gets through and now an opening. Still fighting for more. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Play action. Now Jackson looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. 15 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Jackson now down around his goal line. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, second down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Still on his feet. He's got a first down past the 30. And he's into the clear. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. That was a pretty impressive touchdown play. Those broken tackles, those weren't easy to get by.
No, they really weren't. And they've had trouble tackling.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.